Kicking off the debate, the ANC focused on its plans to position the country to attract investors without killing local industries. The party wants to ensure that any trade agreements do not threaten local industries and jobs.
As a small open economy accounting for only 0.5% of world trade, if we become overly protectionist, we risk being denied access to other markets on whom jobs and productive sectors in our country depend. If we break trade rules, there will be consequences and we risk retaliation.
And the ruling party also wants small businesses not to be locked out of benefiting from the procurement of state-owned enterprises.
We will hold state agencies that continue to underperform on providing opportunities to SMMEs to account. We will seek proof that SMMEs are being enabled to access opportunities within their supply chain.
But the opposition criticized the president, with some accusing him as a master of deceit on service delivery.
And let us be very clear, it is not white monopoly capital or a third force or some fictional counter-revolutionary that has perpetuated this. It is the ANC's clumsy approach to land restitution that has done so.
If you want economic growth to create jobs, put a moratorium on black economic empowerment and affirmative action, then you will get the growth.
It's time for us all to defend our constitution. It's time to insist that Mr. Zuma vacates the presidency. It is time to insist on the dissolution of parliament. It's time to hold fresh elections.
Residents claim they have been reporting the mushrooming of brothels and drug trafficking in the streets, and the police have done nothing about it, as some of the very police who should be protecting them are allegedly on the payroll of drug dealers.
Local government also weighed in on the sustainability of this sphere of government. It cited structural challenges and called for more support.
The unsustainable and increasing debts owed to municipalities, which now stands at a staggering 113.7 billion rands. The current fiscal framework, which allocates only 9.1% of the local government sphere, needs urgent reviewing.
Meanwhile, the president is due to respond to the debate on Thursday afternoon. Pulelani Philip, SABC News, Parliament.